Grant Hill. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
To the inside. The layup off target. Down low. Pass to fall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And Booker pulls it down.
I thought he had that all sewn out, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right wing. Tries again. Into the lane. And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. No good on the quick three. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to fall. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And here's Booker. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the triple. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. It's deflected. And there's a pick. Inside. Oh, it's stolen.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. 1:31 left in the opening quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the foul called on Nemanja Bjelica. That's his first foul. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And here's Edwards outside. to the left side wing. Pass to Dorsey. 6 to shoot. Here's Motley. And he dunks it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Guarded by Edwards. The 3-ball. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Edwards for 3. And he drives in. Skijesss with the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Guarded by Edwards. And he drops it in from the low post.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Launches a 3. That shot missing. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Driving to the basket. He got a piece of it. Pass to Skijesss. Here's Motley. The kick out to Edwards. They get it back. Here's Dorsey. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Guarded by Edwards. Lets a 3 fly, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Dorsey. He buries it from 3. And a little deeper into the season now, the depth of some teams already being tested, Richard.
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries popping up right now. It's tough to establish a rhythm when the guys are being shuffled in and out of the lineup. And truly, to power through, you just need strong leadership.
And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense.
These have been 2 of the top offenses in the league as of late. Their confident shooting has been creating some really impressive point totals.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Pulls up at the elbow, and Edwards the bucket on the assist from Bielitsa. Edwards got 5.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
To the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. In transition, here they come. Pass to Motley. Here's Dorsey. Clock at 6. Here's Motley. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Edwards pulls it in. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Motley. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Second chance shot. The three is up. And Motley pulls it down. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Dorsey. Jacks up a three. Drops in the three. He has 6.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. On Monday, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take it.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Guterich. Tipped. Outside Edwards. Misses from short range.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Fades back. Knocks down the triple. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Motley. Oh, he tries a three. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Fall. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Dorsey. Back to Edwards. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Fall. To the middle. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
He got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Continuing the...
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on...
And 1993 was... Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half. And that is going to do it.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting around 41%. Over to the left wing. Drives to the hoop. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
To the wing on the left. Baseline jumper. And Booker pulls it down. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. To the paint. And a nice finish on the layup. 5 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's the break. Ball's going up the court. And he comes up with a bucket.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Fall. Misses the baby hook.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Inside. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. Booker with the defensive effort. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Misses the 3. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Goes up on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Fall. To the middle. And a missed layup.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And that one misses. Both teams will make substitutions. And he ends up missing both free throws. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Edwards, a pass to Bielitsa. Here's Motley. Down low. And the jam by Bielitsa.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
40 seconds left to play in the third. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
And this is why we say block out. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Pass to Guduric. For 3. It's not going to go for him. A shot to stop the run. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 16. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. From outside the arc, sinks the tray.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Guarded by Edwards. Out left to the wing. Tipped.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Guduric. Bielitsa left side. Lets it fly. Here's Motley. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And stolen by Booker. Crosses over. And there it is for him. Booker's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
To the inside. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Excellent D there from Booker.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And they recover it. And that one's long. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here he goes. Misses in close. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The visitors with the ball. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Here's Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
There's the drive. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they
2K Sports.
This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Cannon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Passes it to Luau. Pass to Melly. Here's Luau. And there's the pass to Hall. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Papanikolaou. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Fall. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Hall. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Cannon. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Passes it to Melly. Got a hand on it. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Cannon. Shot clock at 6. Here's Papanikolaou. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Luwawu. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. From 11 feet away, and they will call over the back on the play.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. There's the pass to Luwawu.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Melly. From past the arc. Fall with the rebound. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Here's Hall, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Funk, and good that time.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Luwawu. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Passes to Papanikolaou. And it's Melly with the rebound. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Luwawu. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Kicks to Cannon. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Melly passes to Hall. Here's Melly. Pass to Luwawu. There's Cannon with the 3. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Let's it go at
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by just 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4 shot. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The pass to Luwawu. Pass to Hall. No good with the wing jumper.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And Bray, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Napier kicks to Tome. Here's Thomas. Tries again. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Slukas. Napier covering. Takes it inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Here's Tome. Good. And it's Napier with the assist that time. Tome's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Slukas. Napier covering to the right side. Baseline jumper off the left rim and out. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Yep, it counts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Peters grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Driving in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From the arc. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Davies kicks to Tome. Snatched away. 1:46 left in the first half of the game. Here's Black. Passes it to Peters. Corner shot. And Tome pulls it down. Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Lucas. Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Hits it from three-point range. Tome's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And he slams it one-handed.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. There's Cannon with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cannon's got 6.
Now, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tome, the pass to Napier. Feeds it to Thomas. He kicks it to Napier. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Davies back to Thomas. Here's to Tome. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third.
You take a look at the visitors. They've been pretty.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. And that's a halftime break.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Just 35%. They've got to get better looks. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the shooting guard. The layup missed.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
To the wing right side. Out to the right wing. Pass to Fall. Inside. The reverse. Knocks it loose. Here's Luwawu. The pass to Hall. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Hall. 6 points for him. Here's Melly. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Papa Nikolai. And such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And it's his lightning quick hands that have put him in the top 3 in steals. Also his tremendous anticipation. He's constantly all over the basketball. To the paint. Stolen. He's all alone. Here's Luwawu. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Takes it from 10. At the tip. It's good on the putback. Fall's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Pass to Hines. Here's Melly to the wing on the left. Another shot. Stripped it away. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Cannon from long range. He doesn't hit that one.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
To the inside. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pulls up for 3. Luwabu's shot is off. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. With the drive. And he banks in the layup. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. .107 left in the third quarter. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Here's Cannon. He's got 6. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Hall. Lets it go from 11. Cannon with the rebound. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Fall. It's stolen. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Here's Hall. 6 points for him. Here's Luwawu. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. .17 seconds left in the third. 5 on the clock. Here's Datome. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Puts the move on. Lucas. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Thomas, and it's Datome in at the small forward.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Over to the wing, down low, cuts off the pass. Oh! Yeah. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
That's a tough break there. If there is any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And they go to the intentional foul. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. It's stolen.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kickout.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Lucas, Napier covering. 4 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Peters. Over Thomas. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Napier dishes to Davies. Here's to Tomei. Out left to the wing. Here's Davies. Black grabs the board. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's the 3. That one's not going to go. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Crosses over, and he dunks it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Thomas. Here's to Tomei. Thomas outside. And that one is off. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Inside. .157 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Peters. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Passes it to Davies. No good. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Peters passes to Lucas. Jacks up a 3. And rebounded by Davies.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .104 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tomei kicks to Napier. Pass to Tomei. Just 5 on the clock. It's Thomas on the wing. 14 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Cannon looking over the floor. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Knocked loose. 6-second difference between the shot and gameplay. Here's to Tomei. Here's Papanikolaou. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They can't.
I'm Brian Anderson, and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They slipped a bit, still in the top 10 though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
Now the starting group for the visitors. A crucial time of year for a lot of teams, Smitty, deciding whether to go all in on the playoff chase or look ahead to next season.
I don't know, B.A. For me, it's all about trying to make the playoffs and win a championship. Yes, you can still keep an eye on the future when you're trying to win.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Booker defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Melly. And Booker pulls it down. Driving inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Fires the three. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's Melly. Here's the pick. Booker defending. And so he draws the foul. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the middle. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Pass to Hall. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Booker. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. He gets an open look. Lays out. It's stolen, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Excellent D there from Booker.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Inside. Take it away. Pass to Cabarrot. Oh, sweet move. Jams it in off a great move.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
1:44 left in the first quarter of the game.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pass to Melly from deep. Pure from three-point range. Melly's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter. Shoots. The open J off the mark.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Pass to Cabarrot. To the paint. Here's Melly. Shot clock at 5. And they're running. And he jams it home with authority. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Puts up a 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. That one's good for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
It's tipped. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Bielitsa, that's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
We've got Edwards, and it's Motley in at the 5 spot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Guterich. Pass to Motley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Motley in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Bjelica. Here's Dorsey. Fires from deep. And he buries his first look.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Over to the left wing. Guarded by Edwards. Can't get it to drop. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Pass to Motley. Right side Edwards. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Napier. No good with the triple. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And there's the drive. Guterich with the bucket.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
To end the run. Bielitsa with some nice D. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Motley. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Three-pointer. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Dorsey. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Guterich. Here's Motley. Averaging around 5 points a game. Banked it in off the glass.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Napier with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They get it back. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Thomas. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
58 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Dorsey. Pass to Guterich. The three. Here's Motley. It's deflected, and they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Hey, from beyond the arc. Napier, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Bielitsa. Right wing. Here's Dorsey. Takes it inside. An easy 2 on the layup. 5 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Napier. There's a screen. He got it off in time. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
The previous play is under review.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks. And the first half now in the books. Up by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the...
I'll guarantee you something right now. They wouldn't.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. That does it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Inside. It's intercepted. From downtown. Shot clock at 6. He drops it from range.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Right side, Napier. To the inside. To the left side wing. To the left wing. Shoots a fadeaway. And Booker pulls it down.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
To the paint. On the break. Second chance effort. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. So they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time. Just a nanosecond late.
90 seconds into the second half now. To the wing, right side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He hits the second from the line. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Count that bucket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Thomas. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And here's Napier. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Booker defending. And the layup is good off the glass. The visitors with the ball. 1:58 left in the third quarter. The 3 is up. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders.
Stacking up big point totals is something both of these teams do with ease. There'll be an interesting matchup with all of that offensive talent on the floor.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the middle. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Oh, Booker with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. .121 left in the third quarter of the game. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Guterich. They swipe it. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Luau Cabarro. And they're on the run. The finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Melli. Rebounded by Bielitsa.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pass to Guduric. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Here's Dorsey. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Buzzer-beating backbreaker. That push.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They're up by 10. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Deflected! Here's Motley. We've got Edwards. And it's Bielitsa in at the 4. Out to the right wing. Here's Guduric. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Down low. Here's Motley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Melli. Soft touch off the glass.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Inside. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. To the wing on the left. Guduric with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. It's Edwards with a drive. Pass to Guduric. Bielitsa outside. Here's Dorsey. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Fires high post. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Melli. Got it.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Guduric. And he lobs it up, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what a powerful finish. You could feel the impact.
Oh, he's going to be bragging about that one later, and for good reason, too, man.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Clock at 6. That's tipped. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bielitsa right side. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Pass to Modley. Now Bielitsa out to the right wing. Here's Hall. The long distance three is buried.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Now here's Edwards. And he's going for the lob. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's off on the first. He does not get the second one. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Modley. Six on the shot clock. All sorts of time. Doesn't go for him. Here's Hall from deep three-point range. No good there. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down,
Wishes for a happy holiday season. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And here's the fast break. All alone, rips down the breakaway slam.
He puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Here's Cannon to the left side wing. Shoots it. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Papanikolaou. 9 points last game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Drills the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
A three ball. Good on the three-point shot.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Skijesss passes to Booker. Nice move. No good at the rim.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Good work there as it goes.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Passes it to Skijesss. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Booker, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Skijesss passes to Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. To the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Lobbed up there for Booker. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
I'll tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He kept off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Skijesss. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Kicks it to Papanikolaou. It's tipped. 5 to shoot. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. That one, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And they're on the break. Here's Papanikolaou. 18 feet out. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. They lead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Huntley out there with Bielitsa. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gutterich in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Edwards. And there's the drive. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
There's the drive. Basket good. Here is Edwards. Down low. Here's Motley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Skijesss passes to Peters. The rebound by Bielitsa. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Dorsey, that's good.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Skijesss passes to Black. Missed inside.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here is Edwards. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's the lob to the hoop, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Right now, let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage.
you know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want a foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
And it's blocked. Pass to Lucas. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Great positioning on the putback. Bielitsa's got his first 2 points.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
For three, Edwards. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's his first trip to the line.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
There's Lucas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Right side, Edwards. Now the pass to Dorsey. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Dorsey's got 6 points.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Out to the wing. Lucas. Edwards defending. Pass to Peters. It's rebounded by Motley. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Lucas passes to Peters, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Lucas passes to Peters on Wednesday, then on Friday. First one falls for him.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Passes to Cannon. Here's the three. Here's Fall. Misses in close. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Booker left side. Stripped away. Dishes it to Cannon. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where...
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Leading by 3. Time now for the halftime break. With
the league is so full of elite.
The offense is firing on all cylinders.
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. Has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Here's Papanikolaou, defended by Booker. The shot will not fall. Being 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. For the tie, good on the triple. 12 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
It's blocked, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Cannon, that's a two-pointer. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Lobbed up there for Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And he gets it to go. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Has to fall. Back to Cannon. He kicks to Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon. Knocks down the 3-ball. Cannon's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Booker. Here's Skijesss. Oh, good on the triple. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He has 7.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Oh, perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
It's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Lobbed up there for Booker. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Papanikolaou. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Chalk up 2 there.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside Edwards. And the pass to Gutteridge. Unloads from 13. And the shot goes in. Gutteridge has got his first basket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Lucas. Edwards defending. It's hauled in by Edwards. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Buries it from three-point range. Dorsey's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Goes up. Here's Edwards, and it's blocked. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Gutteridge.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And Edwards is right there.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a...
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough.
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
The first one falls. And Edwards drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the story. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Launches it. The shot by Dorsey, no good. Ball stolen. Bielitsa out there with Motley. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the 2.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Gutteridge. Can't get it to fall. Thing a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Outside Edwards. Trains the three-pointer.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
There's the dish to Dorsey. Back to Edwards. Pass to Gutteridge. Fades and shoots. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Lucas. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
And Dorsey kicks to Bielitsa. Edwards passes to Bielitsa. And it's good for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
For 3, Edwards gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Dorsey passes to Gutteridge. Inside. Here's Bielita. No good on that one. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Outside Edwards. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Now Dorsey. Bielitsa trying to free himself up. Buries the long-range jumper.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
It's hauled in by Dorsey. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Outside Edwards. Kicks to Dorsey. Bobbed up there for Edwards. They get a hand on it. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Passes it to Dorsey. Here's Gutteridge. Dorsey passes to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
He had a nice open look right there. And an intentional foul right there.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. He's perfect from the line this time.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Nice. What's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The visiting club takes the win on the road.
We're tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Six to shoot to the right side. Pulls it from 20. Yep, that one's good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Hall. Over to the left wing. This one for three. That shot, no good. First quarter, just over a minute played. The crossover. The shot, no good. Right wing. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. It's stolen. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance. Oh, deflected. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the middle. Pass to Fall. To the inside. Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Melly. Floats one. And it's Hall missing.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Pass to Fall. And there's the rejection. Shot from the low post is good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. On the take. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. Good on both. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And they recover it. Here's Hall. To the wing, right side. 4 on the clock. Here's Luau Cabarro. No good from 18. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Ball no good. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Three-pointer off the mark.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Here's Fall. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Melly. Got a hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. "54 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh, they get a hand on it. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Fall. With the 10-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's all from three-point range. With the fadeaway. He can't get it to go. Up in time. Oh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question...
The previous play is under review.
Review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 9. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Off with the layup. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. The three, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
With some arc. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Pass to Napier. Here's Thomas. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
It's picked off. Going inside. Out to the right wing. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you. He just couldn't overcome the perimeter coverage. Shut him down.
Banked it in off the glass.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the left side wing. 4-3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Napier. And rejected. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. With the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Pass to Thomas to stop the run. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. "51 seconds left to play in the half." And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks. Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Offensive rebound. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. From the arc. He can't hit that time. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided.
The bench, a big reason they've got a sizable advantage.
And now we turn our... Appreciate you joining.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. He takes it in. Tries again. There's the three. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Melly. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. They set the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is up. No good on the shot. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. To the inside. No good with a layup.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Can't connect from short range. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Off target at the rim.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Shooting around 41%. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Down low. Fall. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Hall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Uses the glass on the layup.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Going inside. Here's Fall. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Pass to Melly. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim, but he usually doesn't.
He did that time, and let's not discourage him because I'd like to see more of that from him in the future.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter here. To the middle. Little turnaround. To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Comes up empty down low. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hall. Driving to the basket. Can't hit from in close. Shooting about 40% so far in the third. And he dunks it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Luau Cabarro. The shot. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
.30 seconds left in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And here's Napier. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. From the wing, clock at 6. Misses off the left iron. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Out left to the wing. So Soft touch off the glass. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them. And that is powerful.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Pass to Thomas. They get it back. Outside Napier. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. The shot no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
No good on the 3.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
That shot off the mark. He's gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. On Wednesday, and then on Friday. No good on that one. And he's good on the 2nd. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Who poked away.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And he drives in. Blocked. Inside. Here's Fall. Knocks down the long J.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Over to the wing. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Looking to end the drought. The shot off that time. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Great open look there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And there's 1:38 left in the game. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Three-pointer. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. Shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway. Pass to Hall. This one for 3. That shot is off. Shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Six on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. Can't finish the lob. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Let's go with a three. And no good. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
For tuning in to 2K Sports for the... Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the four-man position. Here's Skijesss. Misses off the right iron. Here's Melli. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Driving inside. Off with the layup. And there's the pass to Hall. To the wing right side. And he goes in for the dunk.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Yes, that goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Passes it to Hall. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. The shake. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Second chance shot.
And so far the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Pass to Luwawu. Over to the left wing. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Hall. Pass to Melli. From the baseline. The steal. To the paint. Booker in the post.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. From the high post, he drills it.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Melli. He's got 5. Luwawu, the pass to Melli. Here's Luwawu. Shot clock at 5. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Skijesss dishes to Booker. A minute 20 left in the first. Out to the right wing. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The pass to Luwawu. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's the break. And he lays it straight in.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Passes to Melly. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Melly's got 9 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 5. Let's take it. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2. Pass to Luwawu. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. To the inside. Here's Hines. For the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Dorsey. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dorsey's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. The pass to Hines. Here's Melly. He's covered by Bielitsa. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Down low. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Davies kicks to Napier. Pass to Detome. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Dorsey. From outside, off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Detome. Sinks the three-pointer. Detome's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
And Edwards drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now, here's Napier. He's guarded closely. Detome, the pass to Napier. 5 to shoot. Tries a 3. No good on that one. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Feeds to Dorsey. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Dorsey's got 5.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Napier kicks to Detome. Back to Napier. Here's Detome. It's not going to go for him.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And that one, good. Dorsey's got 7 points for the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
There's 1:40 left here in the second, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Napier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Dorsey. That 3 off the mark. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. He leads us. That's a screen. Here's Gutterich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Now, here's Napier. Pass to Tome. The tray. Here's Davies. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Kicks it to Calathes. Three-pointer. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Tome. And it's denied. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Four on the clock. Here's Thomas. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Off the inbound pass. Booker pulls it in. To the right side. 1 second left. And he dunks it down.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish?
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 1. And we'll be back.
So far, the perimeter has been their turf.
And now let's focus on and that is it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. To the middle, clock at 6 for the lead. It's tipped. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2-guard spot. Into the lane. There's the pass to Luwawu. There's the 3. And it's Melly missing. They haven't led the game yet. A chance to do so right here.
Looking for that upper hand right now.
And they take the lead.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5. To the inside. Passes it to Luwawu. Here's Hall. Okay, with this break, let's run down the point guards with the most assists in the league in the past 10 games.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Driving to the basket. Booker outside. Pass to Skijesss. Inside. Up and in on the layup. Skijesss has got his first bucket in this one.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2-guard spot. To the wing on the left. Uncovered. And Luwawu gets it to go. Luwawu's got 5 now.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Skijesss. To the paint. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Melly. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Luwawu. Lets it go from deep. Skijesss grabs the ball. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Here's Melly. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Skijesss passes to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now the pass to Hall. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. Rob. The rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Melly. He's got 11. Nice move. That one wide left. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hall. Booker pulls it in.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Kicks it to Skijesss. Out to the right wing. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 9. And do not go away, as we'll be back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Edwards. Otley out there with Bielitsa. And it's Gutterich in at the 3, the small forward. And the basket by Detome.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. There's the drive, and the shot goes down. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And the shot goes in.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Outside Thomas. It's Thomas on the wing. He takes it in, and Thomas with the stuff.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Napier dishes to Davis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Dorsey. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Now here's Napier. Edwards defending. Here's Detome. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Detome's got 6 here in this quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Edwards passes to Dorsey. Lets it go with a 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Luwawu. And he stays with it. Stolen. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 9. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
For 3. Passes to Luwawu. Moves back up, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Pass to Calathes. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Hall passes to Miller. Here's Hall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Count it, good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Detome. Fades away. Offensive rebound. The pass to Hall. Jacks up a three. Booker pulls it in. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it to Skijesss. Just 5 on the clock. Picked his pocket. Here's Melly. Hines the pass to Detome. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they clearly show.